Oh yeah, isn't the chapter 8 isn't his chapter 8 tomorrow? Actually, I don't remember where he's at. I think he's at chapter 6 or something. I would say just about any part that you have Micaiah, there's a good chance you could just lose Micaiah. Alright. Yeah, today will probably be a bit of a shorter stream. I'm getting kind of tired of doing all these like cut up in the middle streams, so we'll just do the remainder of this chapter and then do chapter what is it, chapter 10, I think. Hey Resnez. Kind of rough. There's a few questionable elements in hard mode. Just a few. Just a few questionable elements. Not many. Just a few. Just a few questionable elements. Only a few. Let's see. Dorothy can set up a kill because she's based in. Actually, I think with a steel bow, she just killed with a steel bow. But we don't want to do that. So. Oh. Okay. Well, at least you dodge. That was nice of you to dodge. Yeah, it is pretty short, but like, yeah, like chapter 11 is pretty long. Yeah, I don't understand the logic of taking away enemy ranges. It's just stupid. It's artificial difficulty. Just makes the player to do more work, and it doesn't really make the game more difficult. Yeah, like, it's not even a real difficulty. It's just, oh, make the player have to go check more nonsense. Like, it's stupid. Like, there's a reason I think they never brought that concept back, because it's just dumb. It doesn't add to the game in any meaningful way. It doesn't add to the difficulty in any meaningful way. It just makes it more cumbersome. That's all it does. It just makes it more cumbersome. It doesn't actually add to the quality of the difficulty. It doesn't do that. And, you know, I think that's kind of the issue. I was confused with ledges and crap. No, sorry, Letkas and crap messing with movement. Yeah, it's just stupid, like. You know what, let's kill a mage. Why not? Let's kill a mage. Sounds stupid, so it must be stupid, yeah? If it sounds stupid, it probably is. Boar should be fine, like, I don't... You know, I killed the mage, I think that's all I have to worry about. Merc ahead? Another archer? Well, I mean, the Merc is not what scares me, like, boars will be fine. Even the guy in an armor slayer, and I really don't think he does, I think we'll be fine. Shin is a little on the weak side. This is maybe one of the weakest shins I've ever had. Which isn't saying a lot, because my shins are always good, but, you know. Okay, we might want to be a little careful here. Nice have a kill. Roy, you gotta be so slow, man. You gotta be so freaking slow. Till the end, getting captured in 2 prologue. Some for your other units. I think Noah will be okay. We can get rid of this archer, I think we're fine. Will you time me out for that? Yeah, I don't know if he did that. That's kind of Jewish behavior, Khmeru. Not admitting defeat and just throwing a tantrum over it. Okay. Jewish maneuver. Jewish maneuver. Jewish maneuver. Oh, we just kill. Okay. Alright, Luna, take care of this guy. Thank you. What did I do here? If what Mario says is true, then, Goldstein indeed. If Roy gets double, that's kind of a problem. If Roy gets double, that's a bit of an issue, but we can just go throw Shin in front, and I think we'll be okay. That's great. That was great, Marcelo. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, there was an archer there. Okay, I think we're okay though. I mean, we didn't really take any damage, so should be fine. OJ level. OJ, stop leveling HP lock. Come on, man. Get some better levels, please. You got like one slightly better level. Get like speed, get defense, get strength. I don't just get something that's not just HP luck. Most boring freaking level up ever. You've gotten like 4 of it. Hey, Ares. Could be a manga title. Oh, did he break his sword? No, he just doesn't double the guy. Well, maybe if you actually leveled speed instead of luck 20 times, you'd actually double him. Oh well, maybe with all the XP I'm getting, he will eventually get that speed. Okay, should be okay. Only Dorothy's allowed good levels in this run. Only Dorothy is. If anyone else gets it, it's just a fluke. It's just a fluke and nothing else. We might just want to rescue drop. Yeah, I think I'll just rescue drop Boars, because screw it. Belt has written a shoujo about me? If you say so. Cooking as a dodge tank? This is true, he has not really taken many hits in quite a while. Of course, now that I say that, he's gonna get hit by everything. Is that HP luck is the FP6 special? Yeah. Not all manga is shoujo. Well, in Kamiru's mind it is. At least if you're the one reading it, then it's always shoujo. Hey, Cross Knight, Dorothy, Emblem, the Binding Door. Okay. So let's take care of this archer. I would say let's take care of the archer. Can no one in this army double? Oh, right. Dorothy can double, but no one else can. She even doubles with the yeah, she does. Dorothy's running laps around these people, like... Hey, Con 100. Yeah, Dorothy's running laps around my other units, because they can't double these axe guys, but then she's just doubling archers with steel bows. Like, this is pathetic, man. You're being... Like, Dorothy is upstaging all you guys. You guys should be... You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. A GBA archer is outperforming you all. I guess no one can do their job, so I guess Dorothy's gotta go and fix the problem. Why is your next live stream scheduled for next year? That's a good question. Alright. I could have just used an iron bow, I just now realized. I don't know why I did that. I can go heal her, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. My Boars is not that fast. So he might not actually double. Your Boars might, but mine wouldn't. Dorothy's the Supreme Archer. Yeah, that's all I've learned so far in this run is that Dorothy is just the Supreme Archer of FE6. Like, she just reigns. Oh look, he actually doubles him with it. You know, maybe I'm being too harsh on this OJ. This OJ is maybe not as bad as I'm thinking he is. He's getting HP unlocked, but he has actually gotten pretty good levels up to this point. Up until when he started doing the stupid, you know, thing. Jew on Jew violence. The Jew-manity. Do I equip the steel sword? You know what? One turn, it can't hurt to go equip it for one turn. I don't think he's gonna die magically on one turn because the enemy has like a 5% higher chance to hit him. Trust in the heart of the bows. Dorothy becomes maxed out like Pence wife and Rebecca and Inez. Dorothy makes some. Dorothy makes. What's her face? Honestly, Luis isn't that good. I know Mangs is gonna be throwing a fit at the statement. I don't think she's as good as he's saying because, I mean, she is a pre-promoted sniper, but like she still is an FE7. And I understand the whole, like, she's got the, avoid to fight druids, Luna druids, but, I mean, I'm not going to argue with them on that, because that is true. But the problem is that she can't really any-phase them. That's the thing, you kind of want to any-phase druids, and she can't really do that unless she's strictly, like, 2 tiles at it, like, right in their outer range of attack, if that makes sense. Sniper, and of course she's not the greatest. Yeah, and honestly, I think Dorothy Dorothy will probably have higher strength than her by the time, like, Dorothy becomes a sniper. Well, this Dorothy already has more strength as an unpromoted archer. But I know that most Dorothys do not level like this. Yeah, I agree. I used to think that it was, but nah, it's not as good as he's making it out to be. Yeah, I agree. I think she should be a little better. I wish she had more strength. All Dorothy's level like this. I don't know about that, but most Dorothys have lot tier luck. That is true. Inkling. That is very true, yeah. That is true. Oh yeah, with that pen, like, the thing is, Pen can survive without Luis. Luis is very hampered without Pen. And I know, obviously, one will leave if the other one is dead. I'm saying, like, if you bench one. Because you can field one without the other, you just can't have one die without the other. Rick's Pent stronger, however, if you fumble with her, you lose him. And you're more likely to lose Luis than you are with Pent. You are a lot, like, the thing is, she's pretty squishy. And, mind you, she can't do anything up close. Pent can. Who are the other 12? That's a good question. I just realized, if the Speedwing makes you go and spat at bad takes, does the Slim Lance make you go and have effective damage against women? Is that how it works, guys? I don't know if it works. I'm not sure how it works. I assume that's how it works. Now find 10 more. What did Marcelo say? Should more likely to use Pent since he is frontlining more than Luis. You mean lose? I understand that, but I do think he's just that. I think he's got at least some avoid, and you know, he's like, I see what he's saying, and I don't fully disagree with him. But I think that even despite Luis's appearing frail, she's even frailer than she looks. She really can't survive very long at all. The Slimance is weaker against women because they frighten him? If only Slim was here to hear that. If only Nyx was here to hear that. She probably wouldn't get it. She'd probably be confused. Dang, that's some good avoid. Alright, let's go crit this guy into oblivion. I know crit? Sad. But we do get a level out of it. doing it. Man, the bad levels just continue to roll in. The bad levels they just keep coming, man. You can't stop them. Like, my guys are just allergic to these levels. This is the Roadhouse true purpose. 10 years in the joint made you pirate. Well, he's not Majima. Alright, come on, OG, let's redeem ourselves. Come on. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see those sorts of levels. Those levels are awesome. Yeah, get more levels like that. That's good. That's the good stuff right there. Those are the good levels. There we go. That's what you need to do more often. No, his avoid is really high now. So that's nice. Slimland strong against Sakayan women, breaks against teacups and health. Oh, don't worry, he'll get HP luck next level. Don't worry, he'll make up for it. I promise. Probably should get Pirate Yakuza when it's on sale. Maybe. The orange juice is getting fresh. 10 rolls and he'll be unhittable. Oh yeah. Yeah, OJ is really hard to hit. When he really gets going. You know, let's try to give Astor a kill. Why not? Let's give it a shot. I get what you're trying to say, but you see the Sakayan women? Okay. Well, if anyone's gonna get a bad level, I'd rather be a thief, because thieves aren't really that useful anyway. Alright, so this is the Echidna one, right? I'm fairly certain it is. It gives us a killer bow, so that's very nice. Could go great on Dorothy. Like, fantastic on Dorothy. Or Shin, I suppose. I can't believe this. My Shin may very well just end up being worse than my Dorothy. Both because my Shin is kind of low like crap, and also my Dorothy just being absurd. It's too bad you can't promote these in this game. Yeah, but they do have growths to make up for it. Like, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I don't know, because they already did have rogues in SNES Fire Emblem, so I'm not sure why they took it out. Although they did simplify a lot of things, so maybe that's what it is. Well, I don't know. Do you think I look at... frickin' fictional women's cup size? Well, actually, there's probably some guys out there that do. There's probably some guys out there that do. In fact, I know there are. Because, I mean, Slim used to be one of them. If he's doing his Barter's fanfic and she is a half-breed... I remember seeing that somewhere before. There was a post about FP7 just being Barter's fanfic. Which is honestly my favorite headcanon. Okay. Okay, as long as you guys are trapped here, we're fine. Just stay trapped and we're all good. Oh, they're running. Alright, boars. Boars? Come on, man. He dodged both 63%. If only Zilla could have done that, he'd still be alive. Boar's like, you know, I don't need to dodge these, but I'm just gonna do it just to flex on this man's corpse. Barter is an idiot, and that's why the plot is so stupid. It all makes sense. See, like, the more you think about it, the more it just makes, like, the more you think about that theory, the more it just lines up. It's like, yeah, no, that actually squares up. Oh wait, it was the Fear guy? Fear guy's the one who came up with that? All credits to him, I guess. Because the more you think about it, the more it makes sense. Boars ain't getting washed this time. I mean, like, what is... Tell me, this time, I mean, like, when does boars get washed? Like, what... I can't remember the last run I've had where boars just died. Like, it just doesn't happen. Boars doesn't die. Unless you're Mangs, because you don't know how to use them. see, level 14, level 8. Okay, I mean, yeah, I know you could get fear a little bit higher level, but, you know. If an I Odyssey, you truly are skill issue incarnate. I won't blame that enemy. Anyone would crumble against the boars, maybe. Actually got killed in my current run. It's not too hard to do it on this chapter. Like, if she just gets hit by 2 unlucky axe hits, then yeah, she can just fold right there. But later on, she's pretty hard to kill. Like, once she's trained up a bit, she's... of course. Gotta be a cheapskate, huh? Yeah, probably not gonna pull that pirate. I'm probably just gonna throw a javelin at the boss and just get 1 EXP just to top that level off. That's probably all I'm gonna do. So you guys want me to re-roll the class drafts in my next Ironman? Yeah, I'm not sure what you meant by that. I saw your post in the server, I'm just like, I don't understand what he's talking about. It's not that Mengs didn't know how to use him, it's that he actually refused to and then sacked him for no particular reason and decided it was bad. He was, like, at that point making to a self-serving prophecy. Where it's like, look, I'm gonna use him in a really stupid way and he's gonna be bad. Well, yeah, if you use him like that, then yeah, you're not gonna get the results you want. Well, I guess in that case you do want those results because you want him to look bad. In which case, that's just your fault. Like, you're not using the guy properly. And he knew it. He knew he wasn't using him properly because, you know, throwing an early level unit with weapon terminal disadvantage against a hand axe fighter is like, obviously that wasn't gonna work. But it's funny because that's what I'm about to do with boars, except that's just for a little bit of EXP, not for, you know, actually expecting them to win. Guess who can't get the good ending? Wait, how do you not... Wait, how do you, Oh, do you mean because he can't ever use boars? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, that's true. Wait, what did he document? Mario 13 abuses his luck, his 3 school bullies, Camaro Inkling number 2, Camaro number 2, Inkling number 3, Camaro number 3, FE7, wait, and the belt. I kill both Inkling and Camaro are there 3 times, but belt is just there once. Are you gonna send their grandchildren after me? I guess. This grudge transcends generations, apparently. I don't know what he did to you guys that made it just that egregious, but something happened. Something happened. I don't know what. So we're just gonna wait for this idiot to get back here. Boars is bad because I didn't give him a drop of EXP for 4 chapters straight, then I threw him into a pack of enemies. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know who else would be bad if you did that? Lot. The guy that he can't stop gooning over. Like, Lot would also be bad if I didn't give him any levels and then threw him into, Rutger on chapter 4. Yeah, I expect him to not get crit, not get hit, and I expect him to one-shot Rutger in retaliation. Are my demands reasonable, guys? A base level Lot should be able to do that to Rutger. If not, then he's just a bad unit. I can confirm I'm not made of leather. Thanks for confirming that. I wasn't sure. Now this will last at least 5 generations. Okay, I have to do the biggest sin to make England Camara's family back off. I have to buy, but no, don't do that. Then everyone's gonna join in. Everyone else is gonna join in too on the grudge. Consider your 14th abuser. Suddenly, Mario's number of abusers went up like a rocket. I mean, he could have taken the safer option and just said play Smellius, because at least we wouldn't be as hostile towards that. But now he went nuclear, and it just kind of backfired. This idiot's gotta heal for 20 turns. He's gotta heal for God knows how long. It's not Inkling beating Mario after engage, it's all the Senate getting up on Caesar at that point. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is, yeah. The great plan. All I have to do is show you the gameplay and all of you will be running back to your mamas. Well, you forget whenever we all get added to the reasons and the reverse happens. Nuke time. Yeah, I will need to get the nuke up there. Actually, I'll criticize your plays, tell you I'm doing better, and then torment you. He'll also be screaming at you to use Alfred the entire time. Are you gonna try to get the true ending this run? Oh, I always do. I always do. True ending Ironman. Let's do it. Should be pretty easy. I've done it a good few times at this point. Shouldn't struggle with it. Okay, I'm just gonna throw a javelin. Okay, just out of curiosity, how well does he tank this guy? Probably not too well. Yeah, I've had some boars that just wall this guy, but not this boars, unfortunately. He takes a crit, but there's a good chance he gets crit twice, and I don't want to do that. How do you try to get the bad ending? Very true. I mean, I guess if you're Mang. Alright, Boar's level, what's he gonna get? Okay, I've seen better, but, I mean, alright. I don't know why you don't want to get defense. I think you can't cap out defense at this point. Which is a shame, but if you can at least get like another point or two, I'd be okay with that. Dang, is Mega Man X6 really that bad? I mean, I've never played a Mega Man game, but it can't be that bad. I've seen a true ending Ironman, but I've only seen a few FP6 runs on here. Not too many. Playing a bad game that you hate in order to trash another guy playing the game, playing the same bad game is next level grudge. It is. He can still do it. I mean, maybe post promotion he could, but like, he mathematically cannot. He would have to have above 100% defense growth rate, and he doesn't. Okay. You missed the time to change your linen grave. Haven't forged a killing edge and not enough. Yep, that sounds about right. Well, I suppose it's still better than the advice that frickin' Goonclave would give. Which would be use frickin' Etier or something. Give everything to Etier. Good god. I don't understand why those guys act like she's like the best you in the game. Alright, let's go work on our support. And by our support, I mean Roy and Lilina, which should be getting a support any turn now. The archer? Yeah, the archer lady. The redhead archer. Who's mid? I admit, she's not as bad as I thought when you put her into warrior, but like she's still not great. Falls after, yeah, Etier, the archer that the second chapter you have her can't one-shot pegs in maddening. Yeah, she doesn't one-shot. You have to be in range of Aaliyah's personal in order for that to work. Which, I understand is a way to make you use Aaliyah's personal, but that's still really sad. That's still really sad, like... An archer that can't one-shot a... I understand not being able to one-shot a wyvern. I get that. But a Pegasus? Really? Come on. I hope that Fortune's Weave won't repeat that. Let's hope that the, Let's hope that the, archers... At least the first archer you get can actually shoot down flyers. Let's hope so. Everyone is way better than her. Yeah, to be fair, a lot of the meta of Engage is just make X into warrior if they're a physical unit. Great game design. Oh, like Engage is like the pinnacle of great game design. According to its fans. Even though, you know, you have stuff like an archer that can't one-shot a Pegasus, you know, but ignore that. That's actually good design apparently. Can't one-shot Pegasus Knights and you're an archer. You're a sad excuse for said class. I'm not saying there aren't other archers in the series that can't do that. I mean, like, look at Rebecca or Will. But I mean, they're not really like FP7 isn't really considered the pinnacle of game design either. And so that's why I'm just like, okay, well, if you're gonna say this game is like the pinnacle of Fire Emblem game design, then I expect an archer that actually does the job. Needs to let its units actually gain EXP normally. Spamming great sacrifice with Makai doesn't count as normal. Yeah, I fully agree. Wait, bro, Shadow Dragon Pegs cannot be one-shot on hard 5. Why are you calling us out, huh? Well, you can actually forge a bow fairly cheap. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Very good, Lilina. You didn't get magic, but you did get speed, and I'm happy with that. That sounds good to me. Sounds like a good deal. I'm a little concerned about her magic, although she can still cap out magic. I don't know why she's not getting as much magic as... But she is getting speed, and, you know, I'm always happy with speed on Lilina. I'm never gonna be like, why is Lilina getting speed? So, yeah, I'll take it. $70 hit is pretty nice, but apparently not nice enough. Is a flawless gem-like game that will inspire a generation of Fire Emblem games to come now. Please get the gun away from me. Well, no, they wouldn't be using a gun because that's in Fortune's Weave, not in Engage. So, you know, they can't do that. They can't do that, Rizu. They can't. Oh my god, you can forge bows and Engage too. You just need to let your dog use crap out of a silver ingot. Blow. Oh man. Yeah. Was level 17 promoted, not magic capped? Wait, level 17, like 2017, and her magic wasn't capped? That is a little unlucky, I suppose, but she was probably like 28 or 29 magic. Okay. Alright, she gets another level. Will we get more speed? I kind of doubt it, but hey. Okay, alright. I did not... Okay. Yeah, Lilina, go. You keep doing that. Keep doing the funny thing. I'm all for it. Yeah, no, this Lilina is starting to cook. You know what? Maybe Dorothy's not the only kid on the block getting good levels. Now this right here is fun. Don't you love how donating to countries and gathering other ore works in the game? I sure do. Please shoot me. Yeah, it makes no sense. I do think Fortune's Weave's gonna fix that. Because, like, getting ore in a cave? Okay, that makes sense. And gay be training in a donate to Israel. Put her in melee the boss. I'm not stupid, Rizu. I'm not stupid. The first part would have landed you in homosexual fetus penitentiary number 2. The first one is housing Nikocado Avocado. What? Okay, you know what? That deserves a pin just because of how schizo the comment is. It's so schizo, it deserves a pin. She cooks people, though. She does cook people. I mean, you think this magic stat with a fire tome doesn't cook people? Yeah, I think it does. All right, let's see here. Do we still need support? Let's get her support. Let's go get Lena support with Roy so I can go and work on some other supports that I need more. Why are they not getting a support? I thought their support's pretty fast, and I don't know who else would have gotten a support. I don't think I supported anyone up this map, so they should be getting a support. Oh, yeah, that'd do it. Oh, okay, well, I still get the support from them. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, no, the problem was right there. I didn't even realize it. I was wondering why it was. I like how she brings up like but you only do this with your female followers. It's like, it reminds me of the freaking cult in Yakuza 0, where it's like, oh yes, only the female members can go and achieve this thing. Like, oh yeah, only the females for some reason can. Despite the fact the leader is male, yeah, no. There's nothing strange about that at all. Nothing odd about that, nothing to see here. Is a U.S. Congressman training simulator? Everyone is gay and you're awarded for donating, and you can pick the minor if you're choosing. Oh god. That's true. Farina probably doesn't even know how to cook. That Schizo's mine from a while back. I don't remember what your Schizo post was. Monancho, yeah. Exactly. Okay. No Sue, no Noah. Fat Cap can go in retirement, go eat a buffet or something, I don't know. We're gonna bring in the 2 Sakaeans. I guess here's kind of half Sakaean, but you know what I mean. So yeah, Gerudo King was actually wrong that I didn't lose anyone last stream, and I didn't even lose anyone on that map, although it did look like I could have, but no, I didn't. I lost a silver sword, but I didn't lose anyone. Only the most worthy of candidates can engage in the special Chure PP with the Munan. Killer Bow, you know what? I think Dorothy should get it. I think Dorothy has earned it. Though then again, it could also help out Shin, because Shin's kind of weak. Shin is kind of weak. Like, Dorothy doesn't really need it. Think about it like that. Dorothy doesn't really need it. She could just use an iron bow and just kill most things. Shin, though, he's not really been getting out, but he can't use it. What is this bow rank? Like halfway through D. You know what? I might give it to him, and he'll eventually be able to use it. We need more. Oh yeah, I do. You're good catch. Good catch, Mario. We do need to deploy the Merlinus, so you know what? The cabs aren't incredibly useful. They're okay, but nothing spectacular. As valuable as the Silver Sword is the same as losing a low tier unit, so technically I was right. Is it though? I mean, it's a Silver Sword. Like, we're not even gonna be able to use it for a long time anyway. And it's not the only one in the game, you know? Like, even if I lost, like, freaking, I don't know, even if I lost, like, Lance, Bench Astor, I do want to kind of train him, but yeah, I guess you're kind of right. I don't need him for this map. Yeah, I suppose. And then Field Marlinus. That Silver Sword meant something to someone. I mean, I guess. When I said it's like Bob the Builder moaning not fixing crap when there's nothing to fix. I don't remember that, but that is kind of funny. Yeah, I don't really need Astor, to be fair. I don't really need him. This is where I would like to get Boris level 20, although at level 17 that is a bit of a tall order. I mean, there's a lot he can tank down in the south. So hopefully we can get the Boris promotion arc going. I should hope. I do have Merlinus on me, so I could probably bring the Knight's Crest if I need to. I could. But I don't know if I will. Secret Book? I might use the Secret Book on Dorothy, honestly. I might. I might. It's like the only stat she really needs, I think. Well, I mean, defense would be nice, but, you know. Boris 21? I agree. And I might be able to do it at the end of this map. I might be able to. Maybe. If he doesn't promote at the end of this map, he will be very close to it. He'll be like 19.5 or something. And then might have touched Sigurd's Silver Sword and nerfed it, yeah. What else do we want to do? I bring another heal on Soul. Never let Mida touch your Silver Sword, he'll cut it off. He probably would. We can get another iron bow. Sure, why not? You know, you can use another iron sword. Well, yeah, if you let another man touch it, that's kind of gay. You can go hold on to the other one. I was giving him a Silver Sword, then cucked him with his sister. It's better not to fall for temptation. Yeah, true. Here's our new items. Well, one, I suppose. Not multiple. It needs one. Go take your boyfriend's sword. Tell you later, just remind me. Well, I might not remember. That's the problem, I might not remember. But maybe someone in chat will remember. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned why that reminded Gerudo King of all things. That's what's concerning. That's a bit concerning. Crazy cliffhanger, yeah. Kinda crazy, not gonna lie. Oh, we don't have many steel bows. Well, sucks to be you, I guess, Shin. Not really. Shin's pretty awesome. Okay, I think we're ready to go. The main thing scary about this map is the freaking, the Berserker. The Berserker's pretty scary. So right here there's a, yeah, this Berserker's kind of scary. You know, he's a little nasty because he could just crit your guy. I don't know why they thought that you need to be able to fight a Berserker this early in the game. It's a little nasty. You know, if anyone can tank this guy, it's probably OJ, because OJ probably will just dodge him. What's his hit? I know he had melee as a steel axe, which is not very accurate, but still. He's more accurate than I would like him to be. Yeah, I'm thinking OJ's gonna have the highest avoid. Actually, Fear does. Fear has a higher avoid. Okay, you know what? Then Fear can go. Take it. Promoted, but you forget, my board isn't promoted. And he won't be until like the end of this map, at least. Had better memories than Harden himself? Yeah, I guess so. I'm not surprised. because I don't have a very good memory. Let's see. Put fear here, maybe? Okay, I remember one of these guys is kind of scary. One of you guys is kind of scary. Yeah, oh yeah, this guy's got Albert. He's a little jerk. Oh yeah, on the Southern Fighters, we can also use Boars to go choke this squad, so... You know, I'll probably do that. I'll probably have Boars go choke some of these guys here. Berserker usually doesn't give me trouble. If he decides he wants to crit, yeah. I mean, usually he won't, but you never know when he'll decide it'd be a funny idea to go crit. Killing Edge? Yeah, there's a Killing Edge here. Where? This guy? Is there no Killing Edge here? Oh, on the south. One of these guys is a Killing Edge. Yeah, this guy has one. Yeah, that guy's a little bit scary. That's what you use Boars for, though. That's what you use Boars for, because Boars can wall that. No problem. Boars walls that, no issue. Okay. Yeah, if you go over the bridge, he does. That's true. That's true. Okay, let's get going. Alright, time for peak music. Look at this man. He cooks. Okay, let's go put you right here. Like so. And then we can get our swordies over here. And getting our calves might not be a bad idea either. I don't know if I want to pull this guy. Is it a Matri simp? I don't think I ever... I wish my coworkers at my older jobs were actually that cool. I don't think I've ever met any coworkers of mine at any of my jobs that actually played Fire Emblem. They just play ignore me games. Dorothy. She can go and kill the things that Boris doesn't. Or Lena can do that. Lena could do that. It's cool that Nintendo is releasing all the students of Switch PFPs and the time skip ones will be the next week. Oh, I thought it was just the Lords. I thought it was just the Lords that are getting the PFPs. Also an Ash simp. So, Maki is your coworker? All women lead to Ash. Yeah, it's just, I don't know why. It's just a thing. I don't know why. I'm sure Kamiru has an explanation for that, but it's all this is really. Well, I'll probably still go for time skip to Matri though. I'll probably still go get time skip to Matri as PFP. Oh, I suppose you could just get all of them. I suppose in theory you could just get all of them and have options. Never guess what happened when I saw that it was frickin' Lorenz, wasn't it? Bro has a Lorenz PFP. I will never not make fun of him for it. Laugh at this man, he has that alien as his PFP. Your badge of honor? Okay, if that's what you want to call it. I wouldn't call it honor. Yeah, as far as I recall, Maki only has brothers, not sisters. She is the sister. She doesn't have any. We could go shoot this. You know what? Shin needs the XP. Let's give Shin the XP. Because Shin is pretty underleveled. I think he's even a lower level than Fear at this point, which is kind of pathetic. What was I mentioned for? The statement of all women lead to Ash. All women lead to Ash. I know it's true, but just why? Why does Ash? Well, like why is it? Oh yeah, Makia has two brothers, I think. I know she's mentioned having brothers. I don't. She has two or three. Yeah, she has brothers. We can go and throw Dorothy in there. Just to go pull the stupid archer out of here. Oh, knowing my luck, the archer will go somewhere someone else. That might be true, but I will not test it with my foot. Does she even know what, like, I bet she doesn't even play Fire Emblem. Does she even know? Well, I mean, you might have told her about it, but I get the feeling you didn't. I get the feeling you haven't. I don't know why, I just get the feeling you haven't. Is scared his girlfriend will leave him because of that. You know, I would actually feel really sorry for any man who lost his girlfriend due to Ash. That would be pretty sad. I mean, like imagine you're getting cucked by a fictional character, and he's just like this little twink guy. Actually, I could see it happening. Sadly, in this day and age, I could see that happening. Wait a sec, can the halberd guy reach me? I don't think so. Oh crap, he can. She picked the eagle. I'm surprised she didn't go golden deer because of Claude. That's another thing that women all get baited into is playing as Claude. Okay, is this a smart idea or not? What is the accuracy of the halberd? I need to know. 76, and I effectively have 59 avoid. Didn't catch by a fictional character scenes. It being Ash is like if a whole wasp nest stung you in unison. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is very true. I mean, Ash fans are probably laughing right now, if there are any actually watching right now, but yeah, no, that would be pretty traumatic. She needed an American to simp for the boy. Well, I think the thing is, you don't have to necessarily be an American. You just have to be a woman to care about the. Well, then why did she choose the Eagles anyway? Why did she choose the Eagles? Why did she choose them? This is a little risky. There's a small chance that OJ could just freaking die. But there's also a pretty small chance. There's probably a larger chance that Alan could die. So I'm gonna throw OJ in there. OJ just has to not get hit by literally everything, and we're probably fine. Imagine your man leaves you for Manuela. Yeah. I mean, we don't have any women here to ask that, but I would imagine that's probably also pretty defeating, I would say. Female nepotism? Yeah, maybe. That's the only thing I could guess. All she was attracted to Ilgar, which I don't think she is. Space Geese is gonna get cooked. Is it? Is he really? I mean, I usually do move kind of slowly at first, and I don't have any issues. I don't usually have issues getting geese. I think I'm moving about the same pace I usually do, so I don't know what you mean. Dodge the bullet of competing with the king of lions. That's true. It's kind of hard to compete with Dimitri. Kind of hard to beat Dimitri, man. Like, bro is freaking Dimitri. You can't win, man. Camaro, I know you like think you are, but you are not the Aryan 6-foot tall blonde guy. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of this guy. Oh, do we double him? Okay, thank God. Yeah, no, if I doubled him, I may actually have died. Jesus. I hate the fact that I got some mercenary here. Okay, yeah, maybe at this rate, if I keep missing everything, I might just not get geese. but okay, just don't get hit. Okay, yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine at this point. Never claimed to be that. Well, I know that this is what I think you think that you are. Based OJ for not getting... You know what? Fair. Dang, okay, he dodges everything. We gotta do some massive cleaning this turn. We gotta do a lot of cleaning. We have to really clean house here. Alright. We gotta go on frickin', what are we gonna do? Too many mercenaries here, man. Too many mercenaries. And I can't double any of them. I don't like this. Can Lena set up a kill for us? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of annoying. Ooh, actually, hold on. I might have an idea. I might have an idea. False. No, she's not. Alright, Shin, don't fail me now, buddy. He's gonna miss, isn't he? Oh no, he didn't. Nice. Alright, Shin, can we get some strength, please? Well, it's speed, it's not strength, though. Yeah, that's very, like, the anemic Shin that I was afraid gonna happen at some point. I mean, I guess it was bound to happen after a certain point. Like, you can't always have amazing Shins, you know? Can't always have amazing Shins. This is why I sue Shanna? Well, I mean, I would sue Shanna too for being a bad unit, but unfortunately, this game doesn't allow me to sue people. Just barely give her kills. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Could I actually throwing fear in there might not be a bad idea. She can probably cook one of these guys. Though, I don't really want to leave her exposed. That's kind of the issue. Putting, Lance here might not be a bad idea, but whoever is taking all this is going to be very exposed. Make the little girl broker than her country. And the girl also belongs in quotes because I don't think that's actually a woman. But yeah, your shin's deteriorate as you age. So does the rest of your body. But just specifically with my shin. Nothing else. 18 damage. I think he does 15, right? Just barely, okay. There's a chance he could just miss. You know, that'd be awesome. I love missing. You'll bait the Killing Edge Merc? I will? How so? The Killing Edge Merc is... Bro, the Killing Edge Merc is way down here. I don't really care about him right now. Although, yeah, I don't really want to go down, do I? These both have hand axes. Ugh, that's a problem. That's a problem. It's a problem and a half. I hate these hand axes. So stupid. You can shoot this guy, I suppose. Ilias broke due to Shanna's trans surgery. Alright, boars. Genealogy of the Holy Boars. We see the unit 2 turns away. Yeah, it's honestly fine. Honestly, it's fine. I need to kind of bait these guys inward, though. That's FP4 I want, yeah. Understandable. I kind of need to start working on these guys, though. The problem is I can't really get her out of there. I mean, I can, it's just... Yeah, I can, it's just... I don't really want to. Because getting her out of there is going to be a really tricky thing. If I can kill the archer, that would help a ton. But the thing is, if she doesn't decide to crit, I'm just kind of stuck here. Do it? I want to crit the archer. Yeah, let's get rid of him. That's not a crit. There we go. Okay, that's good. And she gets a level. We get strength, maybe? Okay, no, don't get the OJ curse. Whatever you do not level like OJ. Don't do that. I beg you to not level like OJ. Please don't freaking level it. You know what? You actually do need luck. You do need luck. So you know what? I'll accept this. This is acceptable. The FP6 special. Needs luck. Yeah, I didn't realize that her luck is not that high right now. So yeah, I do need that. But I would like a little bit more than HP and luck. You know, maybe the reason why Meng's here at status luck is just because he just got desensitized to the bad luck levels that everyone gets. Everyone getting freaking luck. He's like, you know what? I'm used to it at this point. Like it just kind of got used to it. Okay, how many hand axes we got? We gotta have at least one hand axe, guys. You know you gotta have at least one. Okay, that's 21 damage. I don't know if she has the durability to take that. Just barely. And there's yeah. We need to get her out of there. That's what I know. I do know that we need to get her out of there, because that's gonna be a problem. I think Carlos Jean strikes fear with this level. Yeah, kinda. Chimera's gonna build a king. He is. He 100% is. I mean, you say that, but he genuinely probably would. If we were given the chance, he would. He unironically would. Let's go take a vulnerary. I don't think I need it, but you never know, man. You never know when the AI just has to be wonky and decide that it wants to hit me with dumb crap that I don't deserve to be hit by. Okay. I think we should be in good shape here. I don't really see anything that they can really do to us right now. Our position is pretty... Oh, that could be bad. But fortunately, it wasn't bad. Okay, at least we hit one. That's good. Yeah, I did heal OJ. He should be okay, but you never know. Hero Claude of Octopath 2, yeah. And then I impregnated countless women. That's Belt Hero, alright. Oh, nice. She used that last use of the woe now just to go crit this guy. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, Giza still has not appeared yet, so I think we're okay, honestly. Now we can do a lot more cleaning now that we've got these guys all kind of in a corner. Well, not really a corner, but I've kind of got these guys all squished together. Should make them a lot easier to kill now. I'm not quite doubling, but I want to double. Let's start working on the Mr. Halberd, though. Alright. Let's go punch this guy. Nice. Yeah, now we can go clean house. Best part. Oh, nice. I got a sword rank up. Shin, I got a kill with your name on it right here. And just get that nasty halberd out of here. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about him. Where is the killing angel? That's probably a good question as to where he is. He has not moved yet. Yeah, no, he's... I mean, he'd probably start moving now, but, you know, we're in a good position right now. Could Lena get a kill? I would love to give Lena... Oh, yeah, she definitely can. She definitely can. Okay, you should be a little faster, buddy. Yeah, I'm sure by now he's gonna start moving, but... fortunately we bought ourselves enough time. That man has killed good units of mine. The Killing Edge guy? Yeah, I think I've lost units to him before. I could use the nuke to kill this guy, but I just want to clear. Yeah, honestly, I probably want to clear a path. So using, because I mean, she doesn't often double things. Could kill that guy too. Could use I think a lot of my units could kill that guy. Boars kill? I definitely do want a Boars kill, but I want to go and have Boars fight the mercenary, because the mercenary is just annoying. Mercenary is just freaking annoying. I don't like him. So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, if we can, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm sort of dividing and conquering right now. Cutting these guys kind of up, so they can't just go and, oh yeah, I can just go kill this guy flat up. If things really don't work out for him right here, I could just go and physic him up. I probably don't need to, though. Okay, that's nice. And as long as we can avoid him getting hit by everything, we're probably fine. Unfortunately, right now, he's kind of in you know, line to get hit by everything. So that's not great. If we hit with Roy, I think Fear could get a kill. Yeah, Fear gets very close to getting a kill. How about you? You double, that's really nice. We can actually soften up. Maintain your boars. Yeah, man, it's really difficult. I gotta maintain my boars. Yeah, we can go soften this guy up. Or we can soften you up. No, we just kill you. Which I don't really want to do. I want to try to actually set up some kills. Okay. Pretty easy to kill there. Just for whoever wants it. I think only Lance can get it, though. That's what only Lance can get. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take what I can get. And we might be able to kill one more if we set up with Roy and Fear. Yeah, so we're in pretty good shape here, I'd say. In fact, we could even get Roy to kill. Maybe. We could maybe give Roy the kill. How much does he do? 14. Okay, so we can just use the Iron Sword. We can just use the Iron Sword. That is enough. Are you gonna use geese? You know, I don't usually like geese, but you know what? I use Gonzalez every run. And you know, I feel kind of bad for Mario. Like maybe I think the last time he wanted me to use geese, I didn't even get him. I might actually try to make him work this run. The FP6 special, guys. The FP6 special. I mean, I guess it's Roy. Like, who? Like, can I really be surprised? Like, Roy would be the sort of guy to get freaking FP6 special, you know? Roy is just that guy that would do that. He's just that guy, you know? Brave X that wall. Oh, I think I will. I could do that, but I don't think I want to. Oh, this guy came in. Okay, yeah, I'll just go heal him then. No reason not to. FP6 is his game after all, yeah. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Yeah, we did a lot of cleaning this turn. Like, look at... We started this turn with like 5 enemies left, and we only have 1 now. Give Geese the skill book. He's really good. I'm either give him the secret book or Dorothy. Geese Echidna? Well, I don't know if I'm gonna use Echidna too, but like let's not get ahead of ourselves. Luck is way better in this game than ever. That is true. This is a certified okay unit. Yeah, he's okay. He's not amazing. Don't you know you need Roy to seize to beat every map? You can one round the final boss, so obviously he's the best character in the game. Yeah, I know, right? And there he is. There he is. Look, we can get him right now, I think. So yeah, we're not too late to get him. Decent Laurum? I don't really like supporting up Laurum, to be honest. Because that means you have to have her near the front lines, and that's not a good idea. That's just not a good idea, in my opinion. If FP7 Meg's patch is not balanced, as I've been told, what's the FP6 one like? I've played the first few chapters of it. It's not... If anything, it's just actually just easier. I remember my Volt just freaking destroying everything, and... That wasn't even with him getting, like, a bunch of really blessed levels. He's just naturally a lot better. Just by nature of the... I think the harbor bonuses just aren't really as extreme, so... Volt is a lot stronger. And I'd imagine everyone is a lot stronger. Killing Edge Bro is close. Don't worry, I'm aware. I'm aware. We'll take care of him. You know what? Let's give Geese this kill if he wants to get it, I suppose. Okay, there we go. First hit lands. Nice. Okay. Just look at Saul Dorothy. Well, yeah, but Saul actually has some... Like, the thing is... I maybe should reword that. I mean... Laurum is so squishy that just a stray arrow can just kill her. A stray arrow. Saul has at least got some bulk, so he won't just die to any little thing sneezing on him. I mean, he's still not what I'd call like some guy I want to go through out there to risk everything, but like he can at least take something if need be. Okay, I'm seeing a bit of an issue here. Like I know he's there, but actually killing him or blocking him off is gonna be kind of tricky. Do I not robe Laurum? I mean, if I get the chance, I suppose I will. That's some good accuracy. That is some good accuracy. I think I'd like to just go for the safe option, though. I don't want to go risk it on a steel bow shot. Okay, that's huge. That's some huge damage right there. I like that. Shin can get a hit here. Doesn't do much, but... Throw boars. Well, I would like to chip him down and maybe kill him. The problem is the javelin. Actually, the javelin could work, but it's a little dicey. Let's see if the javelin works. Why not? Yeah, I figured it wasn't gonna. It's easier than vanilla. Yeah, from what I've played of it, it is. Because the early game is really overtuned. Okay, we're hitting. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think we just need a hit with, like, Alan or Lance. Either's probably fine. Okay, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Rescue and bail. I don't think I need to do that. I can just go and, Oh, I see what you're saying, because these guys, these losers... Well, we're at good health. We're fine. As long as we kill this guy, we're good. Something happened to your data in an instant. In an instance. What happened? As long as we can hit... we do survive a crit, so I might just go in. Alright, we got him. That could have went a lot worse. That could have went a lot worse. Wow, okay. You made a meme? Okay. Lena's nearly level 15. I mean, she's not quite there yet, but, you know. She's getting there. She is getting there. I didn't realize how high level she'd gotten. I guess that's just what Lena does, you know? Just kind of sneaks up on you with the levels. Boars will be fine. Boars will be fine. Alright, chlorine level. Oh, she got magic. Nice. Good job. Good going. Okay, OJ. That is true. They weren't probably gonna stay that long anyway. Ow. That's a lot, man. I could probably shoot you with Shin. Folder got deleted in my save videos where I was half asleep when Mang says he won't stream it. Is why I don't fiddle with my PC when I wake up. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Yeah, this guy's kind of nasty. I'd rather just kill him. He's just a nasty guy. I don't want to deal with him. I'll rescue drop her out of range, but yeah, I need to get rid of this guy. This guy is just not okay, man. He's not okay. Yeah, we're getting her the heck out of here. Don't worry. Yeah, you do kind of need things to work out really well for you on that map. All right, so let's get her out of there. Lance can easily pick her up. I'm probably gonna throw fear here as well. Something like that. So actually, no, we need fear to go. Well, first we probably want to pull this guy because this guy's kind of just annoying. Aye, Boris sucks, he'll get killed by every X, bro, says the guy who will never know the best you in the game. Well, he'll never even get the good ending, says the guy who can't even get the good ending. That's kind of the issue. The guy can't even get a good ending and he thinks he's qualified to talk on that. You do need to be very fast on that map. You do need to actually pretty fast. Let's go rescue Dorothy. Then heal her up. Like so. Dorothy's average stats by level 14 are... Okay, let's go compare them. 28 HP. I am a little above that. 10.5 strength. Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright, 10.5 strength. Yeah, okay. So, roughly 11 strength. 11 skill. She's actually skill cursed. Believe it or not, this Dorothy's actually cursed in skill. 11 speed. Yeah, okay. 5 points over. She is actually about average in terms of luck, apparently. And she is almost 2 points cursed in defense, which is really unfortunate. And 1 point in res. So yeah, besides her offense stats, she's actually kind of cursed. It's just that her offense stats are so freaking lopsidedly high that she looks amazing. She's actually not very screwed. No, she's like slightly screwed in skill. But she is more screwed in defense. Yeah, Dorothy and Boris are really, really strong. I think Boris isn't even getting the greatest levels either. It's just that she's just solid. I bet a promotion will give Dorothy a fixed core skill. A promotion on Dorothy will make her go from freaking amazing to just deletes everything. She'll be just like physical Lena by that point. That's pretty much what it'll make her. She's pretty much a physical Lena at this point. It's kind of the idea. I'm gonna put you here. Oh, there we go. Support. The Dorothy combo? True. The Dorothy combo. Fake news, Dorothy's always strong. Yeah, she's really good. I think she's pretty underrated. Wish more people used her. Because they don't, and it's like, why are you not using her? She's good. Well, she's not Klein, which means I can't use those other archers. Like, when was the last time Mangs used Dorothy, huh? I don't remember him using Dorothy. Maybe like 7 years ago he did, but... put boars in a squire. I give Lunacy support with both of them. I might. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna swap boars up with OJ, because that would be nice. I do think he's pretty solid, but he's kind of boring. He's kind of boring. He's too good, I think. You get him like at one of the best points of the game to get a pre-promoted sniper. Proves why Mango is a fake FE6 player. He pretends to be like the expert on FE6 when he... I think maybe he used to be, but he really has not played it much. And it really goes to show that he's atrophied in FE6, I think. Yeah, I agree with Belt. I don't like getting just like one-off sports. I don't think that's a good idea. And I guess each their own. You know, I'm not saying you can't do that, but it's not really something I would like to do. FE6 pseudo-intellectual. Yeah, that's Mangs. Okay. For a second there, I kind of panicked. I was like, wait, what if she gets dulled? I'm like, nah, she's got 9 speed. She's getting dulled by this guy. With 9 speed, we'd have problems. We would certainly have some problems. Let's see. I like the idea of giving Shin a kill. I like the idea. Oh, it boosts the defense? That's kind of nice. He's a fake player, a LARPer. Alright, come on, Shin. Let's redeem it. I believe in you, Shin. I always believe in you. There we go. There we go. There we go. He got strength. See, guys? He's fixing himself. Let Fear cook the pirates. I agree. I think Fear... The only thing that worries me is the stupid ballista, but I don't think the ballista is really that strong. 16 damage, -6. Yeah, she doesn't take that much from him. Well, how much did she take from the axes? They don't do jack to her. They don't do jack. They don't do jack. Although, you could argue that I should put her in range of the, whatchamacallit? The Berserker. Mr. Zerker, because she actually has like the highest avoid of my sword users, I think, right? Not with the steel sword. No, not with the steel sword. No. With the iron sword, she does 48 avoid. Let's look. Yeah, it's kind of close, but I do believe she has the highest avoid. Oh no, actually, Lance does. Okay, yeah, we'll throw Lance in there then. Lance with support range, that should help him. So yeah, I think I will go throw Lance in there. We could kill for the nuke after Fear baits him. Well, I don't like the idea of Fear maybe dying. See, because the thing is, Lance is a bit dodgier, and if Lance dies, like, no real problem, because, like, I wasn't going to probably use him anyway. You know? I wasn't probably going to use the guy anyway, so... This is probably one of the last maps I was actually going to use him, so... You know, if he dies, he dies. I don't really care. If not, great. You know. So I have no real reason to be concerned if he lives or not. Oh yeah, it'd be great if he lived, but I'm not. You know. Okay, you know, I'm liking Saul getting magic. I am liking Saul getting magic here. If he dies, he dies. Exactly. If he dies, he dies. I mean, he shouldn't die because he's got like what 65 avoid against the Berserker, and he has 76 hit. So I mean, the guy has like 11 hit on him. I don't really like the chances of you getting the hero crest next chapter. Why not? Why do you not like the chances? Are they really that bad? Like, I don't have any deaths or anything. Like, my guys are doing fine, I would say. Is it really? I understand it's a bit of a tight window, but, like, it really partially depends on Klein. Yeah, if you don't have Clarine, that really sucks. That makes the map a lot harder. Just not having Clarine really makes it a lot harder. But if you have Clarine, you're probably fine. You're probably doing pretty okay if you've got Clarine. But yeah, Clyde's gonna screw it up if he just decides he doesn't feel like moving. I could do that, I suppose. Especially Lance, because Lance is pretty fast. Having Clarine really does suck. Yeah, it does. I suppose that is true. Like, if you're gonna lose the Cavs, you might as well be there. Okay. Wow, we do jack diddly squat to this guy. Jeez. Jack diddly frickin' squat. What did Mario say? So Marcus, Trick, and Fat Noah for a second later if we need to. That is true. This is true. This is indeed true. I cannot argue. Okay, what do we want to do? Roy kill? Perhaps? Possibly. Looks like a Roy kill to me. Looks like a Roy kill to me. Although, we'll need to get him out of there. The nuke is probably used for the Berserker, because the Berserker is going to be hard to deal with. The Berserker is going to be an issue. Luna nukes the Berserker? I think she's going to have to. So yeah, if I just move Roy out of the way, that'd probably be ideal. And maybe just go heal you? I don't really need to, but it'd be nice. I don't know if she kills him, though. She doesn't kill him, unfortunately. Okay. I bet you Dorothy does, though. Yeah, she does. Okay. So how do we want to do this? Now, we could risk a Lance again. In fact, I probably will. It's a risk. It's a small one, though. Okay, there we go. And, I think it is time for the nuke to get our kill. Nah, I don't want to give it to Lance. Promoted kills are too valuable to just let go to someone else. Alright, look at that. Level 15 Lilina, let's go. She got defense, nice. Yeah, Lilina's actually starting to level really well now. Oh yeah, she didn't get speed, but to be fair, she got 2 levels of speed in a row. I cannot be mad about that. And it's not like her speed's that bad. 9 speed at level 15, I think, is actually pretty good. It's at least average. It may even be above average, actually. Like I said, the usual goal is if she can get 10 speed before level 20, then she's good. And she just needs to get 1 speed in 5 levels. It is possible she doesn't get it, but it's more likely than not she will get it. It is more likely than not she will get at least 1 speed. She might even get like 3 or something. It's +1. Okay, so she is above average. Yeah, I thought so. But nah, people will say Lilina bad. People will unironically say Lilina bad. Oh look, OJ just perfectly kills. Based OJ. The orange juice gets the kill. Although, do I want to give him the kill? That's the question. Do I want to give him the kill? Luna's stats by level 15. Let's go and let's do a comparison. Let's see. 22.3. Okay, yeah, she has HP curse. It's a little unfortunate. But HP is also like the easiest stat to fix because they give you so many angelic robes. So it's not the end of the world. We can easily patch that up later. 16 magic. Oh, she's about average in terms of magic. 8. I do not freaking care. Oh no, 1 point skill curse on an anima mage. Who will ever, how will we ever survive this? She's about average in terms of speed. She's the 0.1 off, which is literally not negligible. She's 1 point luck blessed. Average defense and average risk. So yeah, it's a very average Lena. Very, very average Lena. Very average Lena. Yeah, infinite number of robes, really, yeah. Give her 2 angelic robes if you want. Like, you really can't go... But 4 base speed, okay, well, a lot of the things about a lot of FE6 units having, like, bad bases, okay, they have, like, 39 levels to grow, and they will get, like, 95% of those levels, too. If you use them actively, they will get 95% of those levels that they have access to. Unlike in FE7 or 8, where you won't get but, like, 40% of those levels that should be to them, because the game just does not allot enough EXP to you properly. FE6 does not have that problem. Your guys will get a lot of freaking experience, and they will enjoy it. Oh, and yeah, she gets like +3 speed upon promotion, so that's really nice. That's really nice, isn't it? Yeah, what we're gonna do is, I think we'll throw OJ in there. Why not? Let's throw OJ in there. We could also just throw Boars in there. You know, we could do that. I don't know if we want to, though. At the very least, Boar should tank. Like, he should at least tank. Why do you believe you made the ways to be a better streamer? What do you mean? Confused. She died through a killing edge, Mercy. Therefore, she's bad. Yeah, he really should have just owned up to that one, I think. Then again, someone could probably say, oh, but you say Silk is bad because you lost her. She literally gets one shot on her join chapter by a random archer. There's a difference. A unit getting one shot on their join chapter and one getting trounced by a mercenary that has a killing edge several chapters later. Like, I would say there is a difference. Someone wants to bring that up. There is definitely a difference there. At least in my opinion, there is. So yeah, I'll use Boars here. Boars needs EXP, so let's let him have the EXP. And plus, he can just tank everything, you know? Boars just tanking. It's just Boars being Boars, you know? Just Boars being Boars. Oh, don't I usually go grab the... Oh, I think what I do is I usually get the village with geese. But you don't need to do that with Gonzalez, do you? You can just recruit Gonzalez and you don't have to worry about getting the village. Oh, I probably should get the village, though. Ways to be a better Final player? I don't remember that video. I don't remember it. Let's get one round with the Chapter 8 Archer, but you can just bait and kill him turn 1. I mean, you're supposed to, not... You're supposed to not let her get in range. That's kind of the whole point. That's kind of the whole point. Like, she dies, and that's why you don't want her, you want to move her. Sorcerer is nice, yeah. I might wait till Gonzalez is cleared out before I send Geese, though. I'll get, I will get, OJ kind of close. Because once we get Gonzalez, we don't have to worry about, you know, Gonzalez trying to, you know, attack us as we get to the village. Okay. She's gonna get another level pretty soon. Yeah, Gonzalez is there. If we can just stop him in time, that'd be great. Oh, nice. Nice dodge. Do you double? I think you do. Yep, good job. Very nice. Like to see it. Look, he just absorbs all these blows. He doesn't even get hit by them. Bro's just like, yeah, no, I don't even care to get hit. I don't even want to get hit. I'm an armor, I can take it, but I don't see a reason to. Like, bro, forget being a tank, he's just a freaking dodge tank. He just dodges, that's all he's gonna do. Got hit by that, but that's okay. of grandfathered in as one of the original Fire Emblem 2s because he's just been... Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is definitely true, yeah. Oh, look, a Shin kill. Isn't that nice? I think we will give him the kill. Because Shin is still kind of like one of the weaker links of this army. Probably by the end of the game he won't be, but right now he kind of is. So that's a little unfortunate. Let's give Dorothy. Let's get her some EXP so she can. Oh wow, something that Dorothy doesn't double. Wow. Something she doesn't double. That's harder to find than finding something that she does double. Okay, what do we got here? You perfectly kill this guy. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Not sure I'm a fan, but we'll see. You set up a kill for someone. Okay. Dorothy is falling off. Yeah, she's falling off, guys. Dorothy's falling off. It's freaking Jover. I can't believe it. She's falling off, guys. Yeah, we do need to see a Dorothy level up. We haven't seen one today. Okay, let's go and kill you. I might physic her up just because I don't want to, you know, have my healer get shot. Alright, Fear, what we're gonna get? It's been a while since you... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's been a while since you got some strength, so I might get some strength. But you know what? Getting defense and capping speed, not a bad idea. Oh, yeah. At this point, yeah, you might want to get some strength. Let's see. Physic her up, that might not be a bad idea. Could have OJ work with this. I think OJ would be fine. She's bulky at the very least, so that is nice. But having someone with strength, courage, but still at least has like a lot of bulk to them is pretty nice. You usually don't, because in that case, they're usually just, you know, taking a bunch of hits. And so it kind of makes up for their lack of being able to, you know, dish out damage. At least that's how I find it. Another game with 16 strength. You might want to be satisfied with 10 for now. My fears usually are capped by the end of the game. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just how my fears end up, but my fears usually end up really good. So I'm not used to this. Not quite anyway. Let's see. Gonzo nearby. I mean, he's not that close. He's not that close. You make it sound like he's like right around the corner. Now, he is going towards the village, which is not good. Does he just go ransack the village? If he does, that's kind of bad. I will go throw a javelin at you. Nice. That should help him get to level 18. And, shoot. Yeah, I do need to shoot this guy. I could probably throw a lance here or something. Well, yeah, I think, statistically speaking, on average, she should be either like right below the cap or right at the cap. If you do the math, it should math out. Yeah, I think yours was strength screwed. Oh, dang, okay. That is... Oh, wow, she didn't get strength or speed, but she did get skill and defense. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. It wasn't even at bad level, really. She still got defense. I can't really be mad. I can't be mad about her getting defense. She does need defense. She also needs skill. So, you know what? Wasn't the best level in the world, but it did fix what she needed. So I will happily take that. We might want to get geese around here. Yeah, we will need to try to pull, because he's getting pretty close to the village, which is... That's the thing, I usually get the village, and I forgot to get the village, and I don't have a flyer here. This is kind of unfortunate. I mean, it's a Sword Reaper, so it's not, you know... But I would like to have it. I would like to have a Sword Reaper. I would like to have a Sword Reaper. Yeah, we'll go Physical up, why not? Well, we have plenty of physics, I think we'll be fine. He does go for the village. I guess I just always go for it, so I just never think he does. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done this route, so I'm a little fuzzy. Yeah, Shanna would be good here. I agree. But it's like the only instance that she's good. I need to really get these guys out of the way, because these guys are... Well, not you. I don't really care about you. You're okay. He's a brigand. He brigands. This is true. It's true. As far as he's hitting all these. Okay, he's just gonna ignore me like a loser he is. So if I can just get someone in his position, I can, or in his range, sorry, I can distract him. Which I think I might be able to get someone in his range. That's nice. I think I could get like a cabin range of him or something. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I could get someone. I mean, Boris is already in range, although I don't really want her to be in range. That's not who I want to be in range. I can just block this guy off. Wait, no I can't. This is a really weird spot, I don't like it. Let's see, so he's got 11 speed, and he's way down by the Devil Axe. 34 minus 16. That's gonna do a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that is gonna do a lot, but... this is definitely a boring time. Send it Lance, you'll just tickle Gonzo. That's true. That is true, yeah. The Devil Boars, no, because he's only got 11 speed, and he is actually weighed down by the Devil Axe. He's weighed down by it, so if anything, actually, Boars is faster than him. When you factor in attack speed, he is, you know... Shin kill, maybe? Yeah, Boars can take it. Boars can take it. I have faith in the Boars. And you should too. You should always have faith in Boars. Alright, Shin, come on. Maybe more strength? Not quite. I mean, he could still pretty easily cap it, but he'd have to get strength at every single level, which I don't think he will. I don't think he's gonna get. Let's see. Yeah, Fear can just get more kills, I suppose. What Boars would do to Gonzo? It's more so if he backfires. If he backfires, then yeah, that'd be pretty devastating. That's what, yeah, that's more worrisome, is if he backfires. I'm not so much worried about Boars as I am worried about if he backfires. Because if he backfires, yeah, that's a problem. Although, if he dies, he dies. Yeah, I suppose. Which normally I don't have that same viewpoint, but here I kind of do. I'm gonna go shoot this guy. Hope it connects. Because here's the plan. So here's the plan, Belt, which should work. So I'm gonna throw Lance and Boris here. So that he'll go for... I mean, he could go for either, but he's most likely to go for Lance, sorry. He's probably gonna go for Lance. That should be a level, I think. It is, okay. Boris, maybe some defense? Some defense would be awesome. What? Boris! Come on, man! You can do better than that! Come on, man. HP, that's like a blank level, pretty much. Because the thing is, HP growth is so high that like, it might as well be like 100%. Now, the problem is that he may actually double him. We're getting. I mean, armor should not need a Draco shield. He will already. I hope so, because that was really, really painfully mid. That was really, really pathetic. That ballista's really annoying. That ballista's so freaking annoying, man. Okay, let's. I'm not gonna waste another physic. I'm just gonna go, you know, do this. Make his good saving better. Well, yeah, but he should just be able to level it. He should just be able to level it. He shouldn't need. He shouldn't require assistance to get it. She really is doing all the good low ups. She really is. Her and Lena. That mindset holds you back. Maybe so, but like I just feel like you should put stats where, you know, in areas that you want to hit certain thresholds and stuff like that. Like, and that should be on units that maybe struggle a bit more. Like for example, OJ. OJ's defense growth is not very good, so I'd really give him the Draco shield because he won't probably get it otherwise. He probably won't. Okay, he went for... Ooh, that could be kind of scary. Okay. I don't think we can get Lena down here, though, sadly. Which is annoying. I don't know why she keeps camping way up there. We can bait him out. Why is he shooting boars? Does he really think he's gonna kill him? Bro is getting... Oh, I guess he's not going for fear. That's nice. Can't complain about that. Although, I don't like the fact that... yeah, that's bad. Because he's already damaged him. That's not good. A cross. Chapter 8... No, not 18. Level 18. Oh, that's fear. She's okay. She could use a bit more strength, but... doing okay. Rescue boars with lance, I agree. First, let's kill this guy, though. Alright, fear level. Can we maybe get some strength? I know it's been a while. Nope. Not allowed to get strength, I guess. Yeah, this maybe is a fear that just doesn't level strength. She leveled it once, but I don't think she wants to do it. Okay, Lena, you need to get down here. You really do. I could leave Dorothy in range. I don't know if that's a good idea though. 34. Actually, she might not even tank that. Yeah, no, she barely survives that. I don't think I like that. If she survived it better, she had more defense. I might. Because the thing is, he would just go for Dorothy. The problem is, he'd probably kill himself if he backfires. That's the issue. It's not very shocking for Fear to do. Well, my Fear is always cap strength, so that is kind of shocking for me. Did we get Shin? We did get Shin. He's not leveling as great as I'd hoped he would, but, you know. What route do we take? Well, this is a Echidna route. Like, I've already chosen the route, so... Let's just hope that Gonzalez cannot kill himself for one more turn. Let's hope he doesn't do that. Let's hope he holds back. So hope he holds back his suicidal tendencies for one more turn. If I can talk. You're not gonna get Bartra? No, not this time. Because as much as I like Bartra, his route freaking sucks. I like Bartra, but not his route. I like his route almost makes him not worth it, sadly. It's a shame. Like I said, I like Bartra a lot. I think he's extremely underrated, and I hate fighters and warriors typically. So that's saying a lot coming from me. That is saying a lot, because I don't like that class typically, and I'm saying he's almost worth it. The problem is just his route sucks. If his route didn't suck so bad, I would probably go his route every single time. I mean, Geese is a pirate in every route, right? I don't really think Geese is that great, but I'm gonna try to use him this run. I'm gonna try. I'm not making any promises that I will use him, but I would like to. Well, if Gonzalo gets himself killed, then I guess we kind of have to, don't we? Yeah, why did he go for boars? That's what I want to know. Why did he go for boars instead of Lance? Why did he? What? Oh, he's here. Okay, I'd rather you not do that. I'd rather you not yet. Well, I guess. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. So tired of this ballista, man. So tired of him. But 14 speed, he had 72 avoid with. Wait, what? Barth? Or you mean Bartra? I was about to say Barth with 14 speed? No freaking way, man. Barth with 14 speed? I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. Okay, I can at least sneak her in pretty easily now. Why don't people usually take Geese versus Gonzalez? Because Gonzalez is just better. Like, I'm sorry, he just is. Like, okay, look, here's a comparison. Look, right here. Here is Gonzalez. He starts out level 5 with these stats. 16 strength, 11 speed. That's awesome, right? 42 HP, okay? Geese is level 10 with these stats. He has a little less speed. He's got like half his strength, a little more than half. But like, why? He's got more room to grow and better bases than this guy. Like, why would you? Logically speaking, you should go for Gonzalez like every time. At least on this route. At least on a Echidna route. Now, I understand he's a higher level in Barter route. I guess they're a bit more competitive there. But even then, Gonzalez's stats, his bases are still the same. So he still is beating Geese. He's got like 10 more HP. Like, consider that. Oh, you rolled 8 skill. Maybe I do need to use him this run. If he's got better skill this time, maybe I should use him. But yeah, that's why the Geese versus Gonzalez argument. Gonzalez is always gonna win. Now, yeah, if you want to use Geese just because you think that Gonzalez is too good or something, like, I suppose that's fair. But if you're just looking objectively, Gonzalez, at least in A route, the Echidna route, he is always better objectively. Because you just can't compare these bases. These bases just feel, crazy. I mean, I think the only thing he really beats him in is defense by 1 point. But even then, he is 5 levels higher than him. And from what I recall, Gonzalez actually has a decent defense growth, so he may very well catch up to him in defense. He's got 1 more skill than Gonzalez, which, yeah, that, his skill might actually be a thing, but, I mean, nothing else. Use the cripple. No, it's not. I read that his the Giga Brain Dead move is using triple Berserker, which, yeah, I don't know. Roy could kill. The question is, should he kill? The answer is, I don't know. Hey, Dr. Gordon. Yeah, he actually has a pretty good defense growth. All things considered, he's got a good defense growth. Alright, Fear. Oh, nice. 5% crit, let's go. She's gonna be relying on crits a lot more if she doesn't level strength. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, she's got a lot of skill. And she can probably just spam killing edges, so, I suppose that's the thing, is like, you'll just be using more killing edges than just normal stuff. But that's not the end of the world. Makes Melody the de facto best in this hard mode. Well, she's like a flying tank. And she starts out with... she starts out with insane bases. She can instantly promote and has good promo gains. It's just, yeah, like, that's the thing. She flies and has amazing stats. It's kind of hard to beat that. And she joins right before the desert map. Like, it's kind of, it's kind of hard to really argue with that. She just has everything. She just has everything. That's really all it is. I mean, I think it's honestly kind of boring how much she has. Like, it's too easy to work with. She's just too free, in my opinion. But for someone who's, not experienced with the game, I can understand why you would want that. Because, that makes her pretty easy to use. Everything that could work, everything that could, it just works in our favor. Yeah, I agree. Everything works in our favor. Oh? Okay, there we go. Lena level speed? Yeah, oh, she's leveled quite a bit of speed. She's leveled quite a bit of speed. Yeah, she's actually pretty fast. She's actually a little bit above the average. I think she's like 1 point above average. Or like roughly on average. So yeah, no, she's actually doing pretty well. A lot of our guys aren't leveling very well, but she is leveling well. Isn't this guy out of... Oh, he's got one more. Okay, that's kind of annoying. He's kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get Lena down here to go help us out. Gonna get Lena like right next to him, so he can just help out whenever he feels like he wants to go and do his thing. I will need to get Boars down here as well, though. And Fear can just take care of, you know, what she needs to take care of. Nine above average? You do realize her speed growth is like 35%, and her base speed's like 4. So, yeah. Use Melody if they want. Some units are good, some aren't. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying that, in my personal opinion, I don't use her because I think she's just too good. And it's honestly kind of boring. But again, like, if you're, you know, if you're playing the game for the first time, I would say, yeah, use Melody, because you can't really go wrong with using Melody. And there's also a bunch of Elysian whips in the game, so you can easily just promote her whenever you feel like. Would have 15 speed? No, she doesn't. Maybe if she was like promoted by this point. No, usually she's not gonna have that high of speed. Her speed growth is actually pretty low. Her speed growth is pretty low. It's not that high. Stop saying that. It makes me self-conscious about my Ironman. But you beat it. Why do you care? You beat your Ironman. Why? What's the big deal? Can you kill Merlinus? I think you can, actually. That kind of sucks. Oh no, I think he actually doesn't get one shot because he's got 3 defense. So yeah, he shouldn't get one shot. All things considered. We'll see though. More pirates, okay. Whoa, buddy, no. Don't run over there. No, I don't. I know you're healing, but I don't like that. I understand you're healing, but can we just stop? Can we stop running away to heal 1 HP? I do not like that. I don't. I really don't. I do not feel comfortable with you doing that. You could run a different direction, I think. Actually, no, you couldn't. I kind of blocked you off, didn't I? Is he just gonna go ransack the village even if I'm in range of him? Because, like, I don't... If he's, like, right at the village, wouldn't he just prioritize that over attacking an enemy? I understand that it was in heal AI for some weird reason, but I think he's just gonna destroy the village at this rate. He's right up to it. He might just go for it. I mean, he's not literally on the tile to do it, but he might just... I think it's because he used... Will prioritize enemies. He will? Okay, let's hope so. I mean, I think he will, because I recall GBA brigands working like that. Will they just prioritize whoever's in range? He'll knock over the... I hope so. I mean, I also didn't think he was going to heal 1 HP. I thought... Like, I don't understand why he's in heal mode at, like, 90% of... No, he's even above 90% HP. I don't know why the frick he healed that 1 HP. That's really weird. I don't know why he did that. A 15 speed unpromoted Lena is basically the best unit in the game. You have an insanely blessed Lena. If you have a 15 speed unpromoted Lena, you've won the game. Brigands love murder more than plunder. I guess that makes sense. I guess it does kind of make sense, you know. I'm probably just gonna waddle boars down here. Yeah, because I really want Boris to get to level 20 here. You know, maybe OG can get a kill here. Yeah, I think you may be suffering from stat inflation. Because yeah, no, 15 speed is really high. Even for the end of the FE6, it's pretty high. If you have 15 speed in this game, you'll pretty much never get doubled, except by like Sword Masters. And Engay has, what do you mean? Engay has pretty bad stat bloat, and no one talks about it. 3F is the one that everyone bashes it for, and Engay has plenty. Like, just play Maddening. Just play Maddening and tell me Engay doesn't have stat bloat. Tell me then it doesn't have stat bloat. Tell me it doesn't. In this game, 20 speed, you double everything not named Hero, Nomad, Trooper, the Sword Masters. You double them with 25 speed. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think he's too used to that. I thought the min to not get one-routed is about 40. You can't even get 40. You literally can't get 40 speed in this game. It's literally impossible. It is literally impossible. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, you're definitely too used to that. Oh, okay. Let's not crit him. Let's not crit him. Actually, it's fine. Yeah, in like 3 houses maddening, yeah, you'd be right. You'd be right there, but what I'm saying is that like you literally can't even have 40 speed in FE6. Which just goes to show how much the difference is in stats. Okay, she's getting everything but strength. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, I guess I should expect it. You still have... Oh, right. You're just up close. No, it doesn't work like that. Just because one stat... Well, just because one game has high stats doesn't mean they all do. I need to get someone down here before he takes too much of a beating. I don't think they have hand X's. I think so, which makes them really annoying. We'll just hold them off, though. That's all we gotta do. Okay, let's get you out of here. Let's go talk. Now go ransack the village. I just needed you to be blue to ransack the village. That's all I actually was gonna do. Doesn't kill... Ah, man. Oh, that sucks. Can we use a longbow for this? Ah, dang, that's really inaccurate. That's really inaccurate. I don't like that. He will reach promotion. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he will. Do I want to heal? Do I want to? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it really? I might, just in case he, you know, someone derps up here along the way. Oh, I don't want her to kill, though. I don't want her to kill. Watching you recording the second stream before last, I agree that boys is pretty decent versus the armor knights. Yeah, I mean, he does like everything you want an armor to do, and then some. Okay, kill this man. Guards, kill this man. They just need to see him in action, yeah. They do. That's all you need to do. Literally all you need. Actually not be one-rated. Yeah, I mean, you think, and then you see him not get doubled, and then you're like, wait, Armor Knights can do this? Yeah, they can. Just that it's not what they want you to think. They want you... the boars and irons want you to think that they can't, you know, avoid getting doubled. So they want you to think. But it doesn't have to be the case. It doesn't have to be. God gave every man boars, but it's up to the man to use boars. True. I don't get hit by that. Oh man. Don't get hit by that. Stop it. Get some help. Oh yeah, most runs are OJ runs. Most runs are OJ runs. Most runs around here are gonna be OJ runs. Because Deke usually just doesn't end up cooking. I don't know why he doesn't, he just doesn't. I don't know why the guy just refuses to level useful stats, but he does. He's like, useful stats? I don't know what those are. I don't know what useful stats are. Like 20 million skill. I don't know what that is. It's still the weapon triangle. That is true. Alright, come on, OJ. And that's what I'm talking about. Get levels like that. And maybe a little bit of defense. But yeah, no, that's pretty solid. See, this is a solid unit right here. He could probably promote with these stats and he'd be solid throughout the rest of the game, I think. But you know what? Let's give him another 5 levels because early promotion is for homosexuals, so we will do this. And hey, you never know, you might get like 1 or 2 points of defense before then. Your Deke is so far above OJ. I mean, if your Deke leveled well, then that's great, but usually Deke doesn't level that well. Now, if he does, then that's great, but a lot of times, including this run, he just hasn't leveled that well. Deke levels up like that for you, well, that's great. If he levels up like that for you, then that's fantastic. But just know that OJ is actually not that bad. Even my OJ level like this as a mercenary, he can get kind of screwy levels, to be fair. He can kind of get screwy levels. You know what? She doesn't need it, but we'll give her a kill. I think this Dorothy will help us in the next chapter pretty easily. Because she actually can kill things pretty handily. That is kind of the thing she does. Alright. Now it's on the Boars training arc. Who's ready? Who's ready for the Boars training arc? Ow. At least he doesn't get doubled. At least he doesn't get doubled. It's probably better that he doesn't double here. Because he would be risking suffering success a lot more if he did double. And now we just get OJ down to him and start trying to support them up. He's captain and not patriarch of the Yellow family for a reason, yeah. That he shall, that he shall. Ow. He doesn't get a lot of EXP out of this, though. That should be worth noting. He doesn't get a ton of EXP. But he does have a lot of guys he can taint against. And normally I don't like doing stuff like this, but the next step you do kind of need... You do kind of want to have a promoted unit for. Because it can be kind of rough. Didn't Cantor trade his javelin? I could do that, but... whatever. I mean, I could still do that with, so that he doesn't accidentally kill... Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That's probably true, Mario. That's the real reason. That is the real reason she doesn't show up. She knew about the Sophia thing, and she's like, no, I'm not gonna watch this. Okay. He gets like nothing killing them. Gets like nothing out of that. Bro just does not get anything. Okay, I didn't need to use Mend for that. I could just use it to heal. Especially with his 7 magic. Yeah, he's good. He's got 7 magic. My sudden illness that caused me to miss streams that I'm conveniently afflicted with the moment chapter 14 rolls around. Well, I'm not using it on chapter 14, I'm using it on 14X, more likely. I want to throw the javelin at this guy, because I want him to die. I want him to die. Now, it probably won't land, but I do want him to die. Oh, that's nice. Saul too fat for Roy? Yeah, he is. He's too fat. Rather, Roy is too much of a stick to do anything. This guy's HP, 36 HP. He's not even promoted yet. Okay. Really no level? She's gotten plenty. She's level 15. I don't need her to get a level right now. I need Boris to get levels so he can promote. If there's any remaining after Boris is done, then she can get a level. But right now, getting Boris promoted is my top priority. Come on, man. Just get the extra 3 XP. Okay, now he's dodging. But wait, no, now you're dodging. That's not what's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to dodge too. There we go. Hey, you got defense. Let's go. Good defense. It's nice. Maybe he'll hit 10 speed before he promotes. Already, I think as is, he'll get to 21 speed. 21 speed upon promotion now. He'll get to 21 defense upon promotion, even if he doesn't get any more defense, which he might still get. Yeah, I might just turn animations off at this point. And he missed, okay. Yeah, he probably will have 20, why do I keep saying 20? That's what I want him to have, but, yeah, no, see, this is what I'm saying. My boars usually aren't that fast. They're usually pretty slow. Like, he's about as fast as Barth for some reason. I don't know. Imagine having speed of promotion. Boars wouldn't. Not my boars. I mean, other boars maybe, but not mine. And it's probably better to kill this guy. Yeah, because he would kill those 2 guys potentially, so. Oh, no. Do they not have hand axes? I'm sure some of them do. Yeah, that guy does. This guy does. This guy does. This guy does. And it's like all the ones that just conveniently don't have it. Your board's a coin flip? I could see that. Oh, he doubles a steel axe, dang, alright. Okay. Bro just really wanted to crit that guy, didn't he? Screw that one guy in particular. Yeah, I don't even think at the end of the game my boars have 19 speed. This doesn't happen. I don't know. Just doesn't. Just isn't it? Bro out here doubling freaking fighters and critting them. But the coin has 2 heads, true. Whoa! Boars! Calm down, man! Calm the frick down, man. You're just critting everything now. Just critting everyone. Max Bros, boars beat us. I mean, everything beats freaking Axe Bros. Bunch of losers. Can't hit anything, can't double. It's doubled. Like, they win at anything? Do they win at anything? I'm starting to doubt it. Almost there. Just a few more. He's not unleashed strength every once in a while. I mean, he is a lucky armor. He is a lucky armor, you know? He is the lucky man. He has the luck. That is what he has. He is about to, he's about to ascend. He's about to ascend, guys. He's so close. He's so close. So a little bit further. The boars thing is about to happen, guys. Hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Well, no, because it's too lazy to know to attack OJ for no reason. I know I can just move OJ out of the way, but I don't feel like doing that. Right, you get over here. But he's bored so much, he better save the run. He will. He will save the run. I think he already has, to be honest. I think he already has. I think he already has, to be honest. Well, okay, OJ takes way too much from that. Takes way too much damage from that. Nice. Alright, come on, boards! Really? Really, man? Just HP? Couldn't do anything else? Okay, whatever. Well, his promo gains are pretty good. I mean, he was gonna get HP regardless. Like, it was gonna happen. Okay, let's stop getting hit by things. All right. Yeah, give us the Night Crest. I'll just put OJ there for the time being. I think OJ can take care of things. Actually, he's pretty squishy, so maybe he can't. All right, here we go. Look at this man. Why is this Boar's level so much like Barth? Like, he's gotten so much strength in defense, but he hasn't gotten much speed. I guess he's gotten luck, which, to be fair, yeah, Barth wouldn't get luck. Barth would not get luck. He certainly would not have luck. Just to give him EXP, yeah, he does. That's true, he does. Roy actually does pretty well here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave Roy here. Oh, I forgot to move Fear. Fear's way back here. Funny. Maybe I could give Fear a level or something. Barth wouldn't get res. Yeah, he wouldn't get res. Okay, we're fine. Let's go heal up Boars. You should be a lot better at tanking those axes at this point. Let's hope he levels better as a general, because a lot of those levels were kind of meh. Yeah, that's a lot better. I had a Barth get res. I've had Barths get skill, which is pretty funny. Give Boars an excellent. Well, I think he's gotten enough kills for now. I think he's gotten enough for now. Let someone else cook. Like OJ. Let OJ cook. I think Cross said he wanted me to give Lena a kill. I mean, she can't double it. Wait, she can't double a steel axe. Excuse me? Oh, he doesn't have it equipped. Okay. Okay, I'll grab an axe. I missed Roy did a plot armor. Yeah, true. We'll use Gonzo? Usually I do, but this run I might not. I might use Geese instead. I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet. Oh, we nearly kill this guy. Okay. We nearly just one-shot him. But sadly, nearly doesn't quite cut it. Unfortunately, nearly isn't actually doing the job. Donate all steel axes to Boars for weapon rank purposes. Okay. We can turn on animation at this point, I think. There we go. I'm gonna give her the kill. Oh, she misses 100%, guys. She's gonna die. We can just put him here. Yeah, we'll just put him here. Okay. Still a steel axe, man. Am I cruel for wishing 100% to miss? To be fair, it would be funny to see it actually happen. Alright, see you later. Well, you know, we don't get Garrett. Do you think he cares about that? But I think Garrett's your guy, not his. I own Garrett? Yes, you do. You do own Garrett. You're the CEO of Garrett. You own stocks in Garrett. You are his biggest shell. Because no one else cares about Garrett. Oh, that's not too bad, EXP. Without owning Garrett? Okay, I'm not gonna attack the druid, because that's probably not a good idea, but attacking this guy, like having this guy get baited, is a good idea. Could I get, Boars and, OJ support? I might be able to. I'm gonna try to do some support grinding, yeah. Okay, Shin. Can we get some strength, please? No one in this army likes getting strength except Dorothy. You like getting strength, which is base, but no one else does. Actually, Boars does. He gets too much of it, in my opinion. Yeah, it's gotta be Dorothy, because it's just... Like, who else can really do it? Dorothy or maybe, like, Fear, maybe? Like, it's kind of hard to really go wrong with that. Where's Soul? Get over here, Soul. Get over here, Soul. Nord will not hit her. Are you sure you won't hit her? I mean, like, I don't know if you won't hit her, but... Oh, it's pretty good. It's not amazing, but dang, look at how much damage he does. The VPN subscription is about to expire. It might. At this rate, it might. No crit. Okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate, but we'll still work with this. Alright, let's give that another shot. She one-shots the crit, yeah. But unfortunately, she didn't feel like getting a crit. Oh, of course, now you get hit. Now when it actually kind of sucks to get... Okay, whatever. Oh, but never mind. He's like, okay, yeah, very funny. I'll show you. Yeah, not so funny when your life is getting drained, is it? And she still gets strength. She still gets strength and luck. That's nice. It'd be funny if she capped her strength and speed before promotion. I don't think it's gonna happen. She's gonna get very close, though, I think. Dorothy still wins the day. She does. Alright, let's work on their support. Full avoid and crit. Ooh, I like that. I do like that. I didn't even realize they supported. It just seems insanely random. Dorothy and Chlorine. Why do they have a support? It's just so random. Which is so random, man. Why do they have a support? I'm gonna go to like turn 70 and we'll see what happens. If they don't have support by turn 70, I think we're just not getting a support this. How to be a proper lady? Oh, I see. As opposed to an improper lady. Oh, there they go. There we go. Okay. Do they become friends? Oh, I didn't read it out. It's not the one... Yeah, it's the next one that I think you're thinking of. You know what? I'll go and burn another 9 turns, because why not? So we can set up for the next map, I suppose. The next one is very important. I know why, I know why. Okay, that's turn 70, 71, who cares? Okay, let's end it off here. We get a Worm Slayer! Congratulations, we can now slay worms. Because they really need to be slain. Okay, so, with that in mind, with promoted boars in hand, all real FE6 fans, and Meg should read that fine literature. Alright, so we got one meme here. We got one meme. Oh god. Oh dang, alright. This is certainly a meme. This is a meme if I've ever seen one. Give me a sec. This is a meme if I've ever seen one. And I don't know if I've seen one. Just wait till it rains, the worms slay themselves. The Worm Slayer confirmed Devil Axe weapon? Worm Slayer Devil effect? When? Alright guys, what we got? It's not Inkling being Mario after engage, it's all the Senate gang up on Caesar at that point. Alright, let's go and enlarge this a bit. Three Inklings. We got Gerudo King. This is for speaking out about me abusing me. This is for saying late. Oh, and engage. Guys, it was just a joke. Quit staring. Wow, this is dark. This is dark. This is freaking dark. It's one of the darkest things I think I've ever seen. I mean, I know it's based on Caesar's stab, but like, jeez. That's dark. Said no leveling things mid-chapter, so he said ending it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like Selena fan art. Aren't you supposed to do anything? Do I do fan art doing memes? Do I really do that? I mean, I haven't done that in a long time. I don't think I really did that anymore. Have I gone too far in trolling? Maybe. When you bring up praising and gay, that's usually when it goes too far. It was one of the darkest things I think I've ever seen. I've just seen you. No, you trailer. Okay, you know what? New pin. New pin. You know what? Deserved. This is one of the darkest things I've ever seen. I did maybe like a year or two ago, but I don't really do art reviews. You know what? I guess I'll do it. I guess I will do it. Yeah, why not? I don't do it that often. So this one. Give me a sec. Alright. Where is it? Oh yeah, yeah, there we go. Get it. So I mean, if you guys, well, I mean, most of you are probably already in the server, so it doesn't really make much sense for me to show you this, but sure, I'll show it again. Okay. So, this was something that Inkling promised a long time ago. For those of you who might not remember, but back during my Rev run, I had a very blessed Selena, and so he said because of that Selena, he was gonna draw fan art of her. So, there you go. This is huge. This is massive, man. Not to confuse with Massive Man from Yakuza, just it's massive, man. The promised Selena, it was promised to us 3,000 years ago. So, Grudoki, I'm curious, what do you think of your wife being drawn? I'm curious what you think of your wife being drawn here. I can probably just crop this little bit out. There, so you get a better view, and I can just zoom in a bit more. It is peak. He's gotten really good at drawing. Inkling's gotten really good at drawing. Be a mod that replaces Selena with Leader of Yakuza 0. What? That is not wife material. Looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. I like that she looks like she's in some sort of manga or something. I like that. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty solid. I gotta say. But anyway. Yeah, it is very well drawn. Let me make Lee my son, I guess. Inkling is Geruduking's father-in-law, I guess. So, it's a bit of weird logic there. Because Inkling marries Cordelia. She has Severa. And then Gerudoking marries Severa or Selena, whatever you want to call her. Lee's son or Selena, daughter, the path is clear. Goodenmary, bro. Goodenmary, really? Let's see. Oh yeah, Bill, when do you want to get started on Yakuza 5? Depends on the timeline, I suppose. Yeah. It's gonna be a very awkward timeline at some points, I think. One of the cool and resistant to car explosion, the other one is Selena. I do like Yakuza 5. I mean, I thought you did. Hey, it's got your wife and it's got Hana. It's got Hana in it. Maybe we can start this weekend or something. Maybe we can start on like maybe like on Sunday or something. Cause I'll go swap the Fire Emblem. So it's gonna be the next stream will be on Saturday, and then we can do Yakuza on Sunday. We can start Yakuza 5 on Sunday. So, I mean, I think that should work, right? I assume. I'm not sure. Alright, that sounds good. So yeah, we can start on Yakuza 5. The main thing I'm looking forward to in 5 is just... I think it's gonna be... I'm curious to see how the Haruka segment works. I mean, I know it's the very end of the game, but still, I'm curious how that works. Character from Yakuza 5 will drive hard and crazy this time. Well, if Saitama plays how he plays in Yakuza 4, and I know he is in the game, yeah, then I probably won't like Saijima's segment. Sunday Fun Day, Total Park Dead. Wait, she's actually in the middle? But I thought... Oh, really? I thought she was at the end of the game. Well, I guess that makes more sense, because how do you fight the final boss with Haruka? I mean, I know her bosses are freaking, you know, they're not actually, you don't beat them up. You beat them in karaoke. Name a girl that can be a good daughter of mine. Well, I don't think he's gonna name Selena because he hates Selena. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I guess that's a bit of a surprise. I'm kind of surprised by that. Dance battles. Yeah, we'll do those. But anyway, like I said, next stream will actually be more Fire Emblem, and it's gonna be on Saturday. We're going to go and we're gonna do the Echidna map. We're gonna get Echidna. Haruka doesn't beat people up. You think Haruka's beating people up with those stringy arms of hers? I don't think she is. But it would be funny if she did. It would be funny if she did. And she's 16. I mean, Kiryu was 20 in Yakuza 0. He wasn't that much older than her. Nobody from Fate's Awakening. Anyway, I think that's enough. So see you guys on Saturday or Sunday.